day, Ruth came to the Joseph and she said that I'm pregnant. You are going to become a father. At that time, Joseph became very happy. There is no words to explain his happiness. And also at the same time, he felt very sad. You know what was the reason behind this? Because his financial position was very poor. He was very poor man in his village. But also one side he was very happy. And at that time he used to thinking that if it is a baby boy means it may it may helpful to me in the future. Like that he was thinking. And also he and his parents started praying for the baby boy only. After some few days were passed, I still remember that on November 9th, 2007, this day was very special to them. Everyone started roaming in the corridors of the hospitals and all with some nervous and also some excitement. And within some time, the doctor came from the operation theater and he said that, Mr. Joseph, congratulations, it's a baby girl. At that time, everyone faces are sad and also with somewhat nervousness, and everyone are with devastated. At that time, Joseph thought that I prayed for a baby boy, but it was a baby girl. He blamed himself and also he gathered all of his courage. He said that, okay, if it is not a baby boy, it's a baby girl. She will help me in the future. She'll make us proud. Like that, he gathered his courage and he held his daughter with his hands. But by listening to these words, Joseph's father left out from the hospital. And also, the day came, the discharge day. When it comes to the discharging day, they went to their home. At that time, Joseph's father said that, Ruth, you are not allowed to my home because you are holding a baby girl. Like that, he said. And also, he said to Joseph, you both are not alone in our home because there is a baby girl. I thought that it was a baby boy. When it comes to baby boy, they'll increase our hair and wealth. When it comes to baby girl, she'll marry and they go to their in-laws home. Like that, he said. But after some days, Joseph convinced their father and mother, and some days were passed till this grandfather didn't accepted this girl for 1 year, and they named that girl as Honey. And Honey went turns to 5 years. You know what? From 5 years to she joined in LKG. From LKG to till 10th class, she was the topper in her class, and also she was the topper in her studies and also topper in her school. After completion of her 10th class, there is a meeting in the school, and principal called to his fathers and said that come to the parents meeting. There also some meeting with the parents, and also you need to collect some of your certificates. Like that, the principal said. And Honey, along with father, she went to the school. At that time, principal asked the Joseph, come along with daughter on the stage and speak some words. At that time, the day they never imagined what happened means everyone started mocking them because one parent raised his voice and said that your daughter is a topper of the school. And he asked one question, which group is she choosing? At that time, Joseph proudly said that my daughter is interested in biology, so she chose a BiPC group. And everyone started laughing at her because and also some of the teachers started mocking their father. You are educated now, you are a teacher. Why don't you suggest her to take MPC? Like that, they started mocking them. But at that time, when they get back to their home, Honey started crying. But at that time, her father sat beside herself and he said that, why are you crying like I'm stupid? And immediately Honey replied that, no, daddy, why they are talking like that? They are not tolerating my success. Like that, she said. And within a few minutes, her father said that, okay, you're feeling right. Okay, show them what my blade can do. And that day, the girl decided to work hard with a dedication, consistency. She joined in certain college. She started working hard day and night. She started working hard. And also till this time also, her grandfather didn't accepted her. And also when it comes to grandparents, both grandmother and grandfather, they didn't accepted her. She worked hard day and night. When it comes to first year, she won't score that much of marks. But when it comes to second year, she started working very, very hard. From morning to night, 2 o'clock, she used to study. There is no option to her. She used to study in the bathrooms at night. She placed a study chair in the bathroom and she used to study very hard. After a few days passed, suddenly she was admitted in the hospital. There is only 3 months left for the NEET exam, but she was admitted in the hospital. On December 1st, she was admitted in the hospital, and doctors didn't understand what's happening in her body. She was losing lot of blood through urine. It was, can you imagine, guys, a 18 years old girl, she was losing all of her blood from the body. She didn't have any strength. She was alone in that ICU room. They are not allowing her parents also. But she just decided one thing: there is only 3 months left for NEET exam. But after 1 month, on January 1st, she was discharged to her home. At that time also, some of the people without any kindness, they started mocking her. Oh, there is only 3 months left for NEET exam, na? That's why she was doing drama. Anyway, she won't crack NEET. That's why she want to grab some sympathy from the people. That's why she was doing drama. Like that, everyone was mocking her. But at that time also, before discharging, doctor advised her, you're not going to study anymore. Because if your brain feels any stress, it may attack your kidney, which leads to immediate death. Like that, he said. But also, she was remembering that some of the people criticized their parents because of her, and also some of the people criticized criticized and mocked their parents because of her. But she stood herself. No one believed in her. Even her parents also never believe. Even the parents also gave up because situation demands. Situation is like this. But she remembering all the words. She want to make them wrong. She want to prove them wrong. So she decided to work hard. And finally, there is only 3 months. In these 3 months, she used to write state board exams and also for NEET exams. But the final May 5th was came, the NEET exam. The NEET exam day was came. She gave her best, but this time the paper was too tough when we compare to previous years. But even though she just said one thing to her father, Daddy, I learned. You know what? She learned in spite of her difficulties also. Doctor advised her do not read, but she studied hard at that time also. But their parents don't know about this. Till now, they don't know about she was studied at that time also. But she was studied hard. She said that I don't know, Daddy. I gave my best. If it is come or don't, I don't know. Like that, she said. But finally, the result day was came. She only got 490. But when it comes to her caste, she need to score more than 500 marks to secure a seat in a government college. But yeah, sir. But she got 490 marks. Yeah, she was just asked one thing to the God, God, please, this is the time to make me success. But not for me. This time for my parents. Like that, she asked the God. You know what? Within few days, the NTA announced that they reduced the cutoff marks to 485 exactly. They reduced the cutoff marks to 485, and she got 490. Within few days, they also released one list. In that list, she had her name. Immediately, he had a call conversation with her father. You know what? He said that there's no words in that call conversation. Her father started crying, crying, crying in front of his students, in front of his staff. And he said that, my daughter, my daughter, it was very difficult, but you did it. And at that time also, many of the people, you know what they are saying? Because of the luck, they got this seat. Like that, everyone started saying. But uh, this was very difficult to do. And this time, when she got MBBS seat, her grandfather accepted her. In spite of these difficulties, her grandfather and grandmother accepted her as a granddaughter. It's not just just I want to clear it. This is not any other story. This is my real story, which was happened. And just wanna I'm supposed to say this line to you. Life will test you in many ways. It knocks you down, but it's not going to end off your story. It is the beginning of your story. So get up and fight back and turn your pain into a greatest power. Thank you. Thank you, sis.